Turn it up. Yeah. Call all the deacons up. Call them up now. Ask if we linking up. Ask if we linking up. What time no sleeping time? 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 Call up the deacons, bro. Call them up now. Ask if we linking up. Ask if we linking up. What time no sleeping time? What time no sleeping time? Wake up the sleeping tribe. Wake up the sleeping tribe. Call up the deacons, bro. Call them up now. Ask if we linking up. Now. What time no sleeping time? 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 Call all the deacons up. Call them up now. Ask if we linking up. What we linking up? What time no sleeping time? In a minute now. Wake up the sleeping tribes.
I said I had to call him up. I made the phone call a Deke like, what's up, is you ready for war? He replied, been ready for war, been ready for a battle with swords. And I respect him cause he fought many wars. I humble down to what the scriptures say and give doubles to the elders that been leading the way. I know it's hard in this walking, they've been walking for years. So when I'm weak in the flesh, they voice attend to my ears. A young man trying to soak the wisdom, gain the knowledge, apply the scriptures. Wrong decisions leave me senseless. Dear Lord, would you give me a chance? We all looking for the code to the gate. We all looking how to...
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on around here.
No.
What's the question? No, hey, don't touch the cameraman, though. Don't touch the cameraman. Don't touch the cameraman. I can't hear you. Come on, buddy. Come close. Come right here, buddy. Come on.
Who wrote the letter to the Corinthians?
Who? Paul.
You got it?
Paul.
You got it?
Yeah.
And Paul was who?
Paul was Israelite. Give me Romans 11:1.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
He was an Israelite with Roman citizenship.
That's right.
A lot of people think he was a white man or Edomite, according to the Bible. But Paul was a black man. Listen to this, read.
Romans chapter 11, verse 1. I say then, has God cast away his people?
Have God cast away his people? Read.
For I also am an Israelite.
He said, for I also. This is what Paul said. I also am an Israelite, read.
Of the seed of Abraham.
Of the seed of Abraham, read.
Of the tribe of Benjamin.
Of the tribe of Benjamin. Give me that in Acts 13. Let me show you some what they said about Paul.
12 tribes, name
The 12 tribes? Here you go. Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim, Manasseh, Simeon, Zebulun, Gad, Reuben, Asher, Issachar, Naphtali.
That's right.
There you go. Now look, listen to this. Listen to this. Now Paul was a black man. Listen to this.
The book of Acts chapter 21 verse 37. And as Paul was to be led into the castle, he said unto the chief priest, may I speak unto thee? Who said, can thou speak Greek?
So he asked Paul, can you speak Greek? Remember, Paul is an Israelite from the tribe of Benjamin, read.
Art not thou that Egyptian?
Art not thou that Egyptian? What color was the Egyptians? What color was the true Egyptian?
They were tan, slavery, and oppression.
No, they was black. That was black. The true Egyptians was black. They are the sons of Ham. Who are the sons of Ham? Who are the sons of Ham?
You gotta know that answer.
Okay, then the Egyptians were the sons of Ham. They was black.
Can I answer that?
Yeah.
They were the sons
Step
of...
back past time.
They were the sons of...
Buddy. Step back past time. Okay.
They were oppression. They were slavery. The Egyptians.
Yeah. What color were the true Egyptians?
You already answered my question.
Okay, they was black. So listen to what he said about Paul, right?
Art not thou that Egyptian?
He compared Paul to Egypt. He thought Paul was Egyptian because Paul was a black man. The Israelites are black. You know that, right? You know that. Give me that in, I'm going to show you something. Give me that in Genesis 15. Now, I'm going to ask you something. Do you know who you are according to the Bible?
Who am I?
Yeah.
Gentile.
Okay, all right. See, but do you know something? From what nation?
Gentile.
From what nation?
Anywhere but Israel.
All right, let me say something. Give me Genesis 25. You know you're a Gentile, I'll praise. So you know you're a Gentile, you know we the chosen, right? I'll praise. See? I like you. I like you. Listen to this. Genesis 25. I'm showing you who you are according to the Bible. You gotta show your nationality. Bring it out!
Genesis chapter 25, verse 25. 21. And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife, because she was barren. And the Lord was entreated of him. And Rebekah, his wife, conceived. And the children struggled together within her. And she said, if it be so, why am I thus?
So Rebekah was pregnant with twins. The kids was in her womb fighting. Listen, read.
And she went to inquire of the Lord. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb.
So the Lord told Rebekah, 2 nations are in thy womb, read.
And 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
He said 2 manner of people, meaning 2 different type of people gonna be separated from your bowels, read.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other.
He said one of these people gonna be stronger than the other. One nation gonna be stronger than the other nation, read.
And the elder shall serve the younger.
And the elder shall serve the younger. The one that come out first gonna have to serve the younger brother. Read up.
And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb.
And there was twins in her womb. Read. 2 manner of people, 2 different nations. Read.
And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment.
So the first came out red all over like a hairy garment. What nation of people blood show through their skin?
I ain't talking about the Irish, are you?
We talking about you. He said the Irish look just like you. I thought you was Irish.
I ain't got red hair.
Oh, it say listen.
And the first came out red.
Came out red. He ain't talking about the it's talking about the skin complexion. Said the first came out red. Listen, read.
All over.
All over, read.
Like an hairy garment.
So the first one was red and hairy. Because remember when you go Genesis 27 real quick. Esau is a very hairy man. Give me that one.
Jacob and Esau.
Yeah. So who you according to the Bible?
My name's Jonathan.
Hold on, no, go back to where you was at real quick. And what he called his name?
And they called his name Esau.
What makes you red, man? What is your nationality according to the Bible?
Gentile.
Esau. Give me Genesis 30. And I'm going to tell you what Esau's name was changed to. See, you got to know who you are in the last days too. You know that the scriptures say Edom, great prophetic judgments is going to come upon Edom, right? Edom has not been judged for their sins yet. Y'all still vagabonds and fugitives on this earth. You ain't paid for slavery yet. You ain't paid for the bombing of dropping these nuclear bombs on all these nations. Y'all haven't paid for none of your sin. You ain't paid for destroying the ozone layer. You ain't paid for polluting the water. You sit up there, you legalize homosexuality. You give homosexual rights. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta pay for that. You ain't paid for the enslavement of the black, Hispanic, and Native American man, and the over 100 millions of people you have slaughtered and killed. Listen to this, Rick.
Genesis chapter 25, verse 30. And Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage.
I said Genesis 30. Genesis 30. When he changed his name to Edom. Oh, okay, read that again.
Okay. And Esau said unto Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore was his name called Edom.
His name was called Edom. So according to the Bible, who are you?
Guess what? Every man got an answer for every action he ever did in his life.
It's in your profile. You read Isaiah 14 and 21. Bring it up! You don't just answer for your actions. You gotta pay for what your forefathers did. Did you know you reap the rewards of slavery? You reap the rewards of slavery.
Some don't.
You do. Listen to that. All your people do. Listen to this, read.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. Bring it out. Prepare slaughter for his children.
It said, prepare slaughter for his children, read.
For the iniquity.
For the iniquities, the sins, read.
Of their fathers.
Of their fathers. The sins of their fathers. You got to pay for what your forefathers did. We pay for what our forefathers did. You got to pay for your forefathers did too.
That's something we got to accept. That's something I got to accept, right?
That? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to ask you something, man. You said you know we the chosen people of God, right? So I'm going to ask you something. Do you know your faith?
Israelites. That's the
Yeah, we
Israelites.
the Israelites. We are the Israelites. That's who we are.
Sure.
And I'm going to ask you something. You know what's going to happen to you. You know your faith?
Yes.
What is your faith?
I'm going to spend eternity in it.
No, you ain't spending eternity in heaven. I'm going to show you your faith. Isaiah 14, 1 and 2.
Bring it out!
See, Christianity has destroyed the whole world.
Sure.
Because I'm going to tell you something. This is not Jesus Christ.
Right.
That's Daniel Booger. That's Pope Alexander the Sixth son. Jesus Christ looked just like me. He got woolly hair just like me. You know the hair that y'all call nappy hair? The hair that people hate? Jesus Christ got a nose just like me too. Listen to this, read.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1.
Get up here when it goes out.
Hold on, listen to this, read.
I'm listening.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
So Jacob's name will change to Israel. The Lord gonna have mercy on the Israelites. These black Hispanics you see out here, read.
And will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land.
The Most High gonna set us back in our own land. This is a future prophecy. It's gonna show you that we are not in our own land now. What nation of people that was taken out of their land and cast into another land? We were. Read on, the Israelites, read.
And the strangers shall be
And the strangers. The strangers is the other nations.
Right.
You're a stranger to God. All other nations are strangers to the covenant of promise.
Is a stranger not a mentality?
No. All other nations
not?
are strangers to the covenant of promise because the covenant was only made to the children of Israel.
That's
Read
right.
on.
So a stranger's not a
The
mentality.
strangers shall be joined with them.
The strangers are people. Read on.
Sure.
And there are other nations that God didn't make the covenant with. So you are strangers to the covenant of promise. The covenant was only made with the Israelites. Read.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
It said they gonna cleave to the house of Jacob. Now I'm gonna show you how you gonna cleave to the house of Jacob. Listen to this.
And the people shall take them and bring them into their place.
We're gonna take the strangers. We're gonna take your people. We're gonna take the Chinese. We're gonna take the Arabs. We're gonna take who else? Give me another name. We're gonna take the Africans. We're gonna take the East Indians, and we're gonna take them to our place, read.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel
And it said the house of Israel, read,
shall possess them in the land of the Lord.
shall possess them in the land of the Lord, the kingdom of heaven. Possess. What it means to possess somebody?
Possess?
Yeah, if I possess you in the land of the Lord, what does that mean?
Control.
Huh?
Control.
And what else?
Go.
Own you.
Yep.
We gonna own you in the kingdom of heaven. That's what we gonna possess you as, read.
For servants
For servants
and handmaids.
and handmaids.
Sure.
That's gonna be your job in the kingdom of heaven.
Sure.
You gotta serve us.
I serve now.
Huh?
I serve now.
You gotta serve us. How you serve us?
I provide services to people. I work hard just like everybody else.
No. See out there. You don't serve us now. You ain't done no service for me. You ain't
just
done no
met you.
service. You ain't done
I
no
just
service
met
for
you.
these
I don't know
brothers
anybody
right
here, so how can I
So
serve
you wanna
anybody?
start your servitude early.
In the service to the
You
Lord.
wanna start your servitude early.
What you mean?
Your servitude.
What you mean?
Your slavery.
My slavery.
Yeah. You want to start early. Because that's where your people going, into slavery.
Yes.
They're going to be servants and handmaids in the kingdom of heaven.
Bring it out.
That's what the Bible just said. See, you ain't listening, you ain't paying attention. Listen, read.
So you're
Isaiah
picking the
chapter
servant.
60 and verse 10.
Picking the servant
And the
verses
sons
out
of
of the Bible.
strangers
It's
shall
saying the sons of strangers. This is what you're going to do. This is how you're going to know when you serving us, the children of Israel.
See,
And the
you're picking the
sons of strangers,
servant.
read,
You're picking
Shall
and choosing
build
out of the
up
Bible.
thy
Never reading the whole
shall
verse.
build up thy wall.
You want to understand the verses, the individual
I do
verses that
understand
you're
the
reading
verses.
as you're reading them,
I do understand.
right? That's your own understanding.
No. Listen
what
to
it
this.
is.
Hold on, listen to this. Read.
You know, read it how you want to read it.
And the sons of strangers shall build up thy wall.
What it means that the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls.
Sure. Like
What does
Jericho.
that mean?
Like Jericho.
Okay, the son of strangers
Against their enemies.
gonna build up our walls.
Everybody has to do their part.
What does it mean?
Everybody has to do their part.
Okay, so what that means then? You gonna build the walls to the kingdom of heaven.
Right.
Being a servant to the children of Israel,
Like
a
you,
slave.
like you said, doing handwork. Doing,
Yeah, as a slave. You're gonna be a slave. Listen to this, Reed. And see, he humble. I like, he said, sure, I'll be a slave. Read.
And their kings shall minister unto thee.
Right now, this your kingdom. Y'all kings, this your kingdom. You're a king here.
Not me.
Yeah, you a king here.
You don't know me.
Now, you might be a
You know anything about me.
you could be a two-time loser. But if
I
you,
could be.
I mean, if you're a two-time loser, that's your fault. Because this your kingdom. You have many opportunities and doors open to you as a white man in this country.
Right.
So if you sit up here, if you suffer any type of affliction, it's because you are a two-time loser. You are a loser.
Yes.
Because if I was a white man, thank God I ain't. If I was a white man, I'll take advantage of this kingdom and I'll be living it up, doing it in. We have those close to us. You have all type of opportunities open to you. This whole system is built up around racism.
That's right.
Did you know racism is not just a people, it's a system.
Sure.
And y'all do not speak out against y'all ain't changed this oppressive system that's oppressing our people. So, you a king here right now, whether you believe it or not. Read on.
And their king shall minister unto thee.
God said, y'all gonna minister unto us, read.
For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor.
And God's wrath, he smote us and sent us into captivity. We had to serve y'all to build up your kingdom. We the one, you know we the one who built up your kingdom, right? I'm gonna ask you something. If somebody did work for you for 400 years, and you didn't have to pay them, you have a lot of money, won't you?
Sure.
Now imagine all the time.
Anybody would.
This is okay. We built up your kingdom. You know how y'all got rich through what? Do you know how you got rich?
Corruption?
Through corruption and trade. Through trade.
Well,
all the slave labor we did.
Where did it start? Where did it start?
All the slave labor we did.
Where did slavery and corruption start?
It started right here.
Everywhere.
No,
I'm talking about.
Well, of course, look, listen to me. We dealing with y'all. We talking about you, Edom.
The fact that you're saying y'all tells me you're the
We talking about Esau, Edom, the white man.
You have
the red man. I mean, you ain't white, you
opposition
red.
to me. You already have a notion of me saying that I have power over somebody.
No, you do.
Over me.
You do.
How do I have something? You don't know me.
Look, you are a king on this earth.
What?
You do got power. Now, because you don't know how to use your power.
Nobody's a king on this
Because you don't
earth.
know how to use your power in this
Nobody is a king on this earth.
Look, since you don't know how to use your power in this kingdom, use a two-time loser.
You're telling me how I'm a
Do you think God love everybody?
I'm a two-timer.
Do you love God? Do you
But
do you think God love everybody?
Think that I know how to use my, or don't know how to use my power tells me that I don't know how to use it.
Because you're two-time loser.
Sure.
Because you think God love everybody, right?
That's a fact.
Do God hate?
Do God hate?
Do God hate?
God has certain characteristics.
Okay, do he hate?
Do we hate?
Do he love everybody?
If hate's a thing, then yes, God
Do he
has.
love everybody?
Absolutely.
All right, give me Romans 9:13.
But
Listen to this, Esau.
can he not have everything?
Edom,
He is omniscient. He has
Do you believe in the
omniscience.
Bible? All right, listen to this. You said God don't hate. Listen to this, Edom. Read.
Romans chapter 9, verse 13. Bring it out. As it is written, Jacob have I loved.
It says, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, Esau, read.
But Esau have I hated.
But Esau have I hated.
That's right.
God hates Esau, and you're going to be a slave in the kingdom of God.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.